How do you do your presentation? Do your straw man, start putting in headlines, find some presentations that you've been using before and you don't really get there. You start writing bullet points and it takes forever to create such a presentation that you're really satisfied with. It could easily take a week. That's how I did it as a management consultant. So nowadays, I download the relevant reports, McKinsey, Boston Consulting Group, that is up to date and quite new, into Notebook LM, where it kind of summarizes, let's say, 3,000 PDF pages and a couple of podcasts in a few minutes. And I get that brief document on exactly what these are about. Suddenly, I have a pretty good source for information, and I lift it in maybe to ChatGPT, and I ask it to help me create that presentation, and it really digs deep on all of that data that I found in those reports, and I kind of download the earlier presentations as well. And I ask it to prepare for a PowerPoint. Please do it on a 15-page PowerPoint, and it should take around 20 minutes to present. Then it does that in a couple of seconds. And just because ChatGPT is not that good with words, I may take it to Claude. Claude is much better with language, can instruct what kind of tone I want the presentation to have. Should we sound like the Financial Times, or should we use Henrik's voice and tone? When we've done that, it's important to just bring it into Gamma, the PowerPoint producer. So lift that prepared content on 15 pages with that specific content into Gamma, ask it to preserve what I'm going to present or the content that I've been developing, hit generate when you've kind of decided the color scheme and the fonts. In 1 minute or so, I have that 15-minute presentation done already. Having done that maybe took around, let's say, 30 minutes of work. We are at draft level, 80% done, because the pictures may be AI generated. I want to ship them out with real pictures, maybe add a few corporate logos because I don't want to use that in these things. I want to be mindful and ethical. We come down from maybe a week of work to maybe an hour to come to 80% of the presentation.